Oh, good. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Chào em, bác Hà.
Yes, hello, teacher. Okay.
How are you? How are you?
No, I'm fine, thank you. Mhm.
Okay, good. So, as far as you know, the other students are coming to the class?
No, yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So I should have Viet Tiên, Quang, Nguyen, Ding
Yeah,
Lam,
the
Ming
same,
Ming
the
Ming
same.
Ang.
Yes, I told you this morning, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mrs. Ha. You're doing a class now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mrs. Ha. And Viet Tiên, do you have more exams next week?
I think yes. I still have math and Vietnamese.
Okay. Vietnamese literature or
Yes.
Vietnamese literature?
Literature.
Literature, okay. And I think you told me you don't like literature so much.
Yes, I don't like
Right.
it so much.
So much, okay. But maths is okay.
Yes, math is okay.
Okay, good. All right. Glad to hear it. Okay, how is the weather in Hanoi today, Viet Thanh?
Is today is quite sunny, but it
Yes.
still feel a little bit cool.
Uh-huh.
Also, some day in the week it will be a little moist.
Okay. And about what temperature?
I think it will be about 24 to 28.
Oh, okay. Quite warm. Getting quite warm. Ding Lam, Chao Gon.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Ding Lam?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Have you had a good week, Ding Lam?
Yeah, I have a good week.
Okay, that's good. So, Valetian, Valetian, can you turn your camera on, please?
I don't have a camera today.
No camera today. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Sorry to hear that. So today I think we have less students. There should only be five today, I think, because two of them have left. Ming Ang,
Hello, teacher.
Chao Gon, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Have you had a good week?
Yes.
Okay, good. Do you have any exam at the moment, Ming Ang?
Yes.
You do. Okay. How many
Yes, teacher.
exam? How many?
Uh, uh, five,
Five.
five. Uh,
Five. Okay. What is your favorite subject, Ming Ang?
is math.
Maths.
Um,
Yeah, math. And what is your least favorite subject?
um, a literature.
Literature. Actually, many students say that, Ming Ang. Many students say literature is their least favorite. Is why is that, Ming Ang? Is literature a bit boring?
Yes, I
Okay.
I think.
Okay. What do you think, Ding Lam? Ding Lam, oi.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, literature, Vietnamese literature. Do you like it or is it a bit boring?
Uh, in my opinion,
Hmm.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? No, not
Yeah.
many. Because what is the reason, Ding Lam?
Because in the mm, in literatures it, yeah.
Sorry, Ding Lam? Because,
uh,
because,
because in literature reasons I am so sleepy.
okay. Right. So it's boring, is it? A bit
Yeah,
boring.
it's so boring.
Okay, I understand. Okay. Kwang, Sen
Yes,
Chao Kwang. How are you, Kwang?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Have you had a good week?
No,
No. Why? What happened, Kwang?
well, I have some terrible experience in hospital.
Oh, really?
Yes,
What? What? Are you okay?
I'm okay now. I got sick and
Hmm?
went to hospital.
Oh, you had to go to hospital.
Yes,
Oh, what did you feel like? Did you feel sick, like you had some stomach problem or something?
no, my hand frozen. I can't do anything.
Your hand froze, so you couldn't move your hand.
Yes,
Oh, wow. And what caused that, do you think?
I I don't know.
So did you wake up one morning and your hand was frozen?
No, in night my hand was frozen and I
Hmm.
went to hospital. I
Yeah,
can't sleep in there because there is a lot of baby crying. They turn
right.
on.
Yes. A lot of babies crying.
Yes,
Right. And so how is your hand now?
it's fine and I went to home now.
Oh, good. I'm sorry to hear that, Guang. How did they treat it? Did they give you some medicine or some injection?
They give me some injection like
Mm,
water
yeah. Okay.
and
And
medic.
and did it take very long to recover?
No, it's just took like not much as 1 day,
Okay. So less than 1 day.
less than 1 day. Yes,
Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, very sorry to hear that, Kwang. I hope you're okay. I'd never heard of that before, to get a frozen hand. Must be very, very scary to have frozen hand. Have you had it before, Kwang?
no, this is my
Right.
first time.
First time, okay. And I hope the last time, Kwang. Hope last time. Okay. All right, everyone. I'm just waiting for Nguyen, but I haven't seen him yet, so we will start. So welcome to class, everyone. Great to see you. Thank you for coming, and I hope you all enjoyed today's lesson. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm just going to give you a little test. I will send you some sentences in chat. Okay, I want you to rewrite them for me. Okay, so first of all, let's just look at the first. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that. Okay. Actually, I don't want to share that with you just yet. So hang on a moment, everyone. Okay, everyone, just coming up. Okay, so can you see what I have sent you in chat, Ding Lam?
Yeah, rewrite the following sentences so the second sentence has the same meaning as the first.
Correct, thank you. All right, Ming Ang, can you
Yeah.
read, can you just read number one, please? Just the first sentence.
From 2011 to 2017, the temperature fluctuated slightly.
Good, thank you. All right. So, do you remember what fluctuate means? Quang. Quang.
In drop.
Fluctuate doesn't mean drop. Fluctuate means
Uh,
Viet Tien.
Changing.
Yeah, a little bit more than changing. Fluctuate. Fluctuate. Ding
Like up
lam.
and down.
Yeah, sorry, Viet Tien.
Fluctuate.
What?
I
Yeah,
think it's like go up and down in,
correct.
I don't know.
Fluctuate means to go up and down. So yes, it is changing, of course, but it means up and down. Up and down, up and down is fluctuate. Okay, everyone, can you send me in chat? Okay. Can you rewrite this is sentence 2? Okay. From 2011 to 2017, please send me all that sentence in chat, this one here that I've highlighted, and put in the missing words. So it means exactly the same as the first sentence. Almost Vietian, not quite. Not quite the right form of fluctuated, though. Okay. So I've got Vietian's answer. Jiaming, Chao Gon.
Hi, teacher.
How are you, Jiaming?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. Good to hear from you again. So, do you want to do this exercise, Jiaming? Can you see what I've sent you in chat?
I can. Can you send it again?
Okay, I'll send it one more time.
Thank you.
Can you see it now, Jiaming?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay. So you need to write the second sentence so it means exactly the same as the first.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Okay, so Kwang, not quite correct. Need to have a different form of fluctuated. Same for you, Ming Ang. And also, Ming Ang, can you write the whole sentence, please? Ding Lam. Ding Lam.
I'm here.
Yeah, I can't hear. I couldn't hear you. Your microphone was still on mute. So I need you to write the whole sentence, Ding Lam. Okay. And you
Uh,
need to use the same words. All right. Remember,
okay.
you were just writing a different form of these words.
Okay.
Okay. Kwang, that is better. All right. I will send everyone the correct answer. Some of you have got it almost correct. But no one has got it 100% correct. Okay, everyone, here is the correct answer. Viet Tien, can you read sentence 1 and sentence 2 for me, please?
Yes, sentence 1 from 2011 to 2017. The temperature fluctuated slightly.
And
Sentence 2.
Yep.
From 2011 to 2017, there was a slight fluctuation in the temperature.
Okay, so you had to change slightly to slight, had to change fluctuated to fluctuation, and you needed to put in the. All right, we'll do another one of these. I'm going to send you another one, everyone, now that you know what to do. Okay, everyone, please send me sentence number 2, the complete sentence. So remember, you are using the same words, you are just changing the form. And maybe also adding some preposition or some article. This is what we are practicing. And the reason we are doing this is to help you practice your paraphrasing. Paraphrasing, you might remember, means writing the same thing, but using different words and just writing it a different way, but the meaning doesn't change. So paraphrasing is a skill you need to practice. Okay, Ding Lam, very close, Ding Lam. Okay, just one small word is not right. One small word. Okay, Xiaoming, that is correct. Okay, right idea, not quite. Klang. Ming Ang. Ming Ang.
Yes.
Yes, can you send me the whole sentence, please? Not just the 2 words. Okay?
Okay.
Do you understand, Ming Ang?
Yes, I understand.
Send me all the sentence. All of sentence number 2. Okay. Good try, Ding Lam, but wrong word. The other word was correct. I'll show you in a moment. Okay, you are missing 2 words, Viet Tien. You are missing 2 words. Okay, so Zhang Ming is the only one who has this correct so far. Nguyen Chao Gon.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Nguyen?
I'm fine.
Good. I will send you the exercise in chat. Okay, Nguyen? Yeah, I'll send it for you now.
Yes.
Okay, can you see that, Nguyen?
Yes.
So,
Teacher.
okay, so you have to add the extra words into sentence 2 so it means the same as sentence 1.
Yes, teacher.
All right, everyone, I'll send you the correct answer now. Okay, everyone. That's good, Nguyen, but please do the whole sentence, please. So here is the correct answer. Ding Lam.
Yeah.
Okay, can you read sentence 1 and sentence 2 for me, please?
Um, Sentence one, Hanoi reached a top temperature of 30 degree in last week. Sentence two, a top temperature of 30 degree was reached in Hanoi last week.
Okay, so do you see what you did wrong, Ding Lam?
Yeah, I
instead
see.
instead of in, you put by. Okay, so the correct preposition was in. All right, so remember these two sentences are exactly the same in meaning. They just use slightly different forms of the word. All right, let's do another one. All right, I'm just sending it to you now, everyone. Okay, so please write the whole sentence this time, not just the missing words, please, because I want you to practice writing the sentence as well. Jiaming,
Yeah.
can you read sentence 1 for me? Just sentence 1.
There was a shortfall in the value of the dollar last year.
Great, thank you. Jiaming, good reading. Okay, so Ding Lam, I'm going to say to you, Ding Lam, past tense. Past tense, Ding Lam. Almost correct, Let Tian. Almost. Kwang, you are correct. Ming Ang, you are correct. When not quite correct, you need a different form of fall. So when there's no such word as fold. Ding Lam, that is better. Correct. Okay, most people are finished. I will send you the answer. So who was correct before I send the answer? So Ding Lam, you are correct. Now, Huang, you are correct. Ming Ang, you are correct. So for the rest of you, here is the correct answer. Okay, Ming Ang. Ming Ang,
Yes.
can you read both sentences, please? 1 and 2.
One, there was a sharp fall in the value of the dollar last year. Two, the value of the dollar fell sharply last year.
Good. Good reading, Ming Ang. Okay, so remember, so you can see how fall becomes fell. Okay, and the adjective sharp becomes the adverb sharply. All right, that is what you have to change to structure the sentence this way. Okay, I have two more of these for you. See if everyone can get one right. So 3 of you got one right this time. See if everyone can do it. And again, the reason we are doing this is to practice paraphrasing, okay, which is practicing saying the same thing, but in a different way. Okay, everyone, here's the next question. When?
Yes,
When?
teacher.
Can you hear me? Okay, can you read just sentence 1, please? Sentence 1.
On the check,
When? Can you hear me? Can you read sentence 1, please?
the, there was a shuffle in the valley
No,
of the
so
dollar.
the new one I have sent you. I've just sent you a new one. When?
I haven't seen here. The number of people using public transport rose slightly.
Good. Okay, so everyone should be able to see that now. Okay, see if everyone can get this one correct. Okay. Vietian correct. Huang is correct. Almost Gwen, but there is a problem with rise. Okay. Jiaming, you have changed the word completely. Okay, so it is not fall, Jiaming. Ming Ang, you are correct. Okay, Jiaming, not past tense. Okay, everyone ready for the answer? Okay, win.
Yes,
Okay, can you please read both sentences for me now?
okay, teacher. Uh, say what a
So,
sign.
so sentence 1 and sentence 2, please.
The number of people using public transport rose slightly. There was a slight rise in the number of people using public transport.
Okay. So you can see slightly, which is an adverb, has been changed to an adjective, slight. Okay. And rose, which is past tense, has become present tense in this sentence. Needs to be present tense to make it correct. So what we are basically doing, we are changing tenses and we are changing adverbs to adjectives or vice versa, which means the other way around. We're changing adjectives to adverbs or adverbs to adjectives, just depending on the sentence. And we are also checking the tense. Okay, one more of these, everyone. All right, Kwang. Kwang,
Yes,
can you read sentence 1 that I've just sent you, please?
it is predicted there will be a dramatic increase in the price of cars by 2030.
Good, that's fine. By 2030 is that year. Okay, so everyone please complete sentence 2. Okay, Ding Lam, that is correct. Good. Tian, that is correct. Nguyen, not quite correct. It's not correct, Nguyen. You have one word extra. Nguyen, please take one word out. Kwang, almost correct. Something is wrong with your increase, Kwang. Ming Ang, that is correct. Sorry, Kwang, still not quite correct. And Nguyen, not quite correct. Okay, I will send everyone the answer. Okay, here is the correct answer. All right, Ming Ang, can you read me both sentences, Ming Ang?
One, it is predicted there will be a dramatic increase in the price of cars by 2030. Two, the price of cars is predicted to increase dramatically by 2030.
Okay, good reading. Okay, everyone, so again, you can see the adjective Dramatic has been turned into the adverb dramatically. Okay, the verb stays the same, but remember, usually adjectives come before the verb, adverbs come after the verb. So dramatic increase has been changed to increase dramatically. All right, and the rest of the sentence, the order of the words has changed. Okay, are there any questions about that? All right, we will do some more practice on this next week. In fact, I might send you some for homework. Because, like I say, we're practicing this so you can practice paraphrasing. So it's important that you are able to do this. All right, for the rest of the lesson, we're going to concentrate on speaking, part 1. So again, I'm going to share some more questions with you about speaking part 1. All right, so this is speaking part 1 of the Ielts test. Remember, in speaking part 1, the examiner will ask you a series of questions which require short answers. Short answers. Can anyone remember how long the answers should be? When? When?
Yes, teacher.
When?
Yes.
A speaking part 1 answer, how many sentences should you use in your answer? Do you know? How many sentences should your answer be for speaking part 1?
I think it's for me.
How many, Gwen? How many?
3.
Close, very close. Ming Ang? Ming Ang?
Yes.
How many sentences in a speaking part 1 answer?
I think 5.
Not 5. No, too many. Kwang. Kwang.
4.
No. Ding Lam.
4.
No, Kwang said that. He already said 4.
Mm.
Viet Tien.
2.
2 or Viet Tien? 2 or
2 or 3.
yes. Everyone, 2 or 3. Your answer should have 2 or 3 sentences. Depends on the question a little bit. But yes, 3, no more than 3 sentences. So for part 1, speaking part 1, 2 or 3 sentences. Okay, so looking at the little test now, I have sent you on the screen. This is about the IELTS speaking test. All right, can everyone please send me the answer to question 1 in chat? Please send me your answer in chat. Just send me the letter A, B, or C. Viet Tien.
Yes.
Can you please read for me all of question 1? All of it.
The test lasts about A. 4 minutes, B. 14 minutes, C. 24 minutes.
Okay, so this is all the speaking test. So not just part 1, but parts 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so which answer is correct? A, B, or C? Please send me your answer in chat now. Okay, Nguyen, that is not correct. Quang is correct. Viet Tien is correct. Just one at a time, please, Xiaoming. Okay, otherwise I can't keep up. Ming Ang, you are correct. Xiaoming, you are correct. Ding Lam, you are correct. Okay, almost all of you got the answer correct. The answer, everyone, is B, 14 minutes. So the Ielts test, the speaking test, is about 14 minutes. Okay, Ding Lam,
Yeah.
can you read question 2 for us, please?
There are three pass to the test. There are 3 or 4 or 5 parts to the test.
That's right. So to read this correctly, Ding Lam, you would say there are A, 3 parts to the test, B, 4, or C, 5. How many parts are there in the IELTS speaking test?
There are
That's all right. Send me your answer in chat. Everyone, same thing again. Please send me the letter A, B, or C in chat. A, B, or C, everyone. Please send me the answer in chat now. Okay, Ding Lam, you are correct. Ming Ang, you are correct. Viet Tien, you are correct. So waiting for Quang, Nguyen, Xiaoming, please. Can you send me your answer again? Just one letter. Xiaoming?
Can you say the question again? I cannot hear it clearly.
Yeah, looking at question 2,
Mm.
Xiaoming. Okay, just answer one question at a time, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Quang, you are correct, but you just send me, remember next time, just send me the letter A, B, or C. Thank you, Xiaoming. Okay, the answer is, what is the answer, Ding Lam? A, B, or C? Ding Lam?
A.
Correct answer is A, everyone. Okay, there are 3 parts in the speaking test. 3 parts in the speaking test. Okay. All right, now looking at question number 3. Quang,
Yes.
can you please read question 3 for me?
In the first part, you will be asked questions on A, everyday topic, B, academic subjects, C, topics in the news.
Okay, good reading. So remember topics, if you are not sure, topics just means the same as subjects. So everyday subjects, academic, well, it says subjects there, or subjects in the news. So topics, subjects are synonyms. So in the first part of the speaking test, A, B, or C? Everyone? Thank you, Ming Ang. You are correct. Thank you, Xiaoming. Thank you, Quang. Thank you, Viet Tien. You are correct. Ding Lam, you are not correct. Quang, what is the answer, please?
A, everyday topics.
Is correct. Okay, so in the first part of the test, first part of the speaking test, you will be asked questions about everyday topics. We're going to look at this in a little more detail shortly. But you will not be asked questions on academic subjects. Remember, academic subjects are things like history, physics, maths, chemistry. They won't ask you questions like that, and they won't ask you about the news. So everyday topics. Ming Ang. Ming Ang.
Yes.
Question 4, please. Can you read it all?
In the next part of the test, you will A. choose your topic to talk about. B. choose between two topics you are given to talk about. C. Be given one topic to talk about.
Okay, good reading, Ming Ang. Okay, everyone, what is the correct answer? For the next part of the test, which is part 2 of the speaking test, remember there are 3 parts in the speaking test. Part 2, A, B, or C. Everyone? Thank you, Kwang. Thank you, Ding Lam. Thank you, Ming Ang. So, Jiaming, Nguyen, and Viet Tien, just waiting for you. Thank you, Jiaming. Thank you, Viet Tien. Okay, Ming Ang, what is the correct answer?
Correct answer is C.
Correct. Okay, in part 2 of the speaking test, you will be given one topic to talk about. They will give you one topic only, not 2, and you don't get to choose. You will be given a topic. All right, number 5, Jiaming. Jiaming.
Yes.
Okay, so we're looking, this is still about part 2 of the test, by the way. Can you read question 5, Jiaming?
But in this part, you will have A. No time to prepare. B. 30 seconds to prepare. C. 60 seconds to prepare.
Okay, thank you, Jiaming. Okay, everyone, you know what to do. Please send me your answer, A, B, or C. Thank you, Jiaming. Thank you, Ming Ang. Thank you, Viet Tien. Thank you, Kwang. Thank you, Ding Lam. Who am I waiting for? Nguyen. Thank you, Nguyen. Okay, Ding Lam, what is the correct answer?
It is 60 seconds to prepare.
Is correct, everyone. So in part 2 of the speaking test, you will get, and I've highlighted it here, C, 60 seconds to prepare, 1 minute. 1 minute, 60 seconds, the same, of course. Okay, 1 minute to prepare for part 2. So they will give you the topic and you have 1 minute to think about it, which isn't very long, of course, so you have to think quickly. So 1 minute, 60 seconds to prepare. Okay, Nguyen.
Yes, teacher.
Can you read question 6?
You will then talk for a maximum of A 1 minute, B 2 minutes, C 3 minutes.
Okay, good. So remember, in this case, the word maximum means this is the most amount of time you can talk. The maximum is the most. So again, everyone, A, B, or C? 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. This is for speaking part 2. Thank you, Quang. Thank you, Viet Tien. Thank you, Zhao Ming. Thank you, Ming Ang. Ding Lam, waiting for you, please. Thank you, Ding Lam. Thank you, Nguyen. Okay, Zhao Ming, what is the correct answer, please? Zhao Ming.
The correct answer is B.
The correct answer is B. Everyone, 2 minutes. All right, this is speaking part 2. So you have 60 seconds or 1 minute to prepare, and you need to talk for 2 minutes, which we will practice soon. It's quite hard to talk for 2 minutes without stopping on a topic that maybe you are not that familiar with, but we will practice bit by bit. So 2 minutes, you talk, you have 1 minute to prepare. Okay. Number 7. Viet Tien,
Yes.
can you read question 7, please?
In the last part of the text, you will A. Discuss questions based loosely on the part 2 topics. B. Discuss your reasons for taking Ielts. Or C. Discuss your plans and ambitions.
Okay, good reading. Thank you, Viet Tien. Okay, everyone. The last part of the test is part 3, of course. 3 parts in the speaking test. Is A, B, or C correct? What sort of questions will they ask you in part 3? A, B, or C? Thank you, Ding Lam. Thank you, Nguyen. Thank you, Ming Ang. Thank you, Viet Tien. Okay, Viet Tien, what is the correct answer?
The correct answer is A.
Good. The correct answer, everyone, is A. In part 3 of the test, they will ask you questions based loosely on the part 2 topic. All right. So, for example, if maybe your part 2 topic is something to do with what is your favorite movie? Okay. In part 3, they will ask you questions about movies. If your part 2 topic is maybe about what is your favorite electronic device, In part 3, they maybe will ask you questions about cell phones or laptops. Okay, so this adjective here you can see loosely, okay, it just means not exactly. Not something that is loose, just means not exact. So they will ask you questions around the topic, but maybe not exactly about the topic. Okay. Okay. They will never ask you this. They won't ask you your reasons for taking the test. Okay. And they won't ask you about your plans, ambitions. Ambitions, by the way, is just a more formal word, means plan for the future. What is your plan for the future? Okay. By the way, Viet Tien,
Yes.
what is your ambition, Viet Tien?
My ambition may be to become a programmer
Great.
or
Ding, yeah, that's fine. Ding Lam,
yes.
what is your ambition? What is your ambition? I'm going to ask all of you this, by the way. Ding Lam.
I don't have idea.
Okay. You don't know? So you say, I don't have any idea. Okay. I don't have any idea. Kwang.
I have no idea.
Okay. So you don't have any ambition, Kwang, at this stage? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Ming Ang, what is your ambition?
My ambition is accounting.
Okay. Jiaming,
Yeah.
what is your ambition? Jiaming?
Ambition is to be a architecture.
Okay. And Win.
Yes, teacher.
What is your ambition, Win?
Mm,
So remember, everyone, please listen. Ambition means plan for the future. What is your plan for the future? Win?
I haven't think about that.
Okay, you're not sure. That's fine, everyone. Okay, that's fine. At your age, you don't have to know. But some people, of course, they already know what their ambition is. Maybe they want to be a doctor, architect, accountant, programmer. Okay, YouTuber. Okay, ambition just means plan for the future. So this is a useful word to add to your vocabulary, ambition. Okay, the last one of these questions. Ding Lam.
The test
Can
is recorded. So you can have a copy be because it is always marked twice.
yeah,
In
and
in case it needs to be
remarked.
remarked.
Remarked. Okay. Remarked means marked again. Okay, everyone. So the test, your speaking test is recorded, of course. They will record your test. What is the reason why they record your test? A, B, or C, everyone? Thank you, Ding Lam. Thank you, Kwang. Thank you, Viet Tien. Thank you, Ming Ang. So Nguyen and Jiaming, just waiting for you, please. Thank you, Jiaming. Okay. Quang, what is the answer, please? Quang.
The answer is C, in case it needs to be remarked.
Is correct. Remarked, by the way, that's how you pronounce this word. Marked, not marked, marked. Remember, ED is often pronounced like a T. So marked, marked. Yes, everyone. So the test is recorded, okay? Not so you can have a copy. They don't give you a copy. Not because it's marked twice, in case it needs to be checked by somebody else. Okay? Often for the IELTS test for speaking, if one examiner isn't sure about your mark, okay, they might give it to another examiner just to see what they think. Okay, in case it needs to be remarked. Okay, that is why the test is recorded. Okay, everyone, so by now you should have a good idea of what the speaking test, how it works. All right, so it is 14 minutes long, about. You will be asked questions and have to talk for about 14 minutes. There are 3 parts to the test. Part 1 is about everyday topics, about you. In part 4, you have to talk for 2 minutes about a topic they will give you. You don't have any choice. You will have 1 minute to prepare. You talk for 2 minutes in part 2. And in part 3, they will ask you questions related to what you did in part 2. They will ask you more questions about that topic. Anyone have any questions about that? Okay. What topics will you be asked about in part 1? So remember, you will be asked about personal, everyday topics. Here are 2 of them. Hometown. All right. Shopping. These are just everyday personal topics. Everyone, I want you to give me another. Everyone, please give me another one. I will ask you. Viet Tien,
Yes.
what is another personal everyday topic they might ask you about?
Uh,
So hometown is one, shopping is one. What else, Viet Tien?
accommodation.
Accommodation. Yes. Accommodation, everyone. Accommodation means where you live, what sort of house you live in. Do you live in a house? Do you live in an apartment? Do you live in a hotel? Okay, accommodation. Ding Lam,
Yeah.
what is another everyday topic they might ask you? Okay, so everyone, please be ready to give me your answer. I want everyone to give me an answer. Hometown, shopping, accommodation. What else, Ding Lam?
School.
Sport. Yeah, sport. What is your favorite sport?
Uh,
Quang? Quang?
Yes.
What is another topic?
Cooking.
Cooking. Yep, very good. Ming Ang?
Traveling.
Traveling. Yep. Jia Ming?
Yeah.
Another topic, please, Jia Ming.
I think it's hobby.
Hobby. Yes, good one. Hobby. Okay, what do you do in your free time? Hobby. And when? When?
Yes, teacher.
What is another topic they might ask you about? There are many, many topics.
I think it's favorite
Sorry,
food.
when?
I think a favorite food.
A favorite book, did you say?
Yes.
Oh, yes, that is correct. Okay, good, everyone. So you get an idea. So there are many. I like hobbies, study. What is your favorite subject at school? Accommodation. Um, Tell me about where you live, your city. Um, Tell me about what food you like. Tell me about what music you like. Ambitions. Ambitions, already discussed that. Transport. Okay, what transport do you use every day? What do you like watching on TV, if you like TV? What do you like to read? Where would you like to travel to? What country would you like to visit? What is your favorite music? There are many, many, many topics. So those are the sorts of things they will ask you questions about. And Ming Ang,
Yes.
how long will your answer be? How many sentences, Ming Ang, to these
Three,
questions?
2 or 3.
Correct. Very good, Ming Ang. Thank you for listening. 2 or 3 sentences only for your answers. 2 or 3 sentences. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the sort of answers that you might give to these questions. All right. When?
Yes, teacher.
Can you please read me number 1 and all the answers, please?
Do you live in a small place or a large place? A. Large. Is a family house with 7 rooms and a lovely big garden. B. Large. C. Large. There's a kitchen, a living room, and a downstairs showroom, and upstairs there are 4 bedrooms and 2 more bathrooms.
Good. Good reading, Win. Okay, everyone, send me your answer in chat. Okay. Which is the best answer to question 1? A, B, or C? Which one is the best answer? A, B, or C, everyone? Quickly, shouldn't take you too long to decide. A, B, or C? Okay, Nguyen, what is the correct answer?
I think the correct answer is C.
The correct answer, everyone, is C or A. Okay, A would be okay. All right, C may be slightly better, but definitely not B. Everyone, definitely not B. Nguyen, what is wrong with answer B? What is wrong?
Because it's not enough detail and it's
Correct.
too short.
That's right. It's too short. Okay, so remember 2 or 3 sentences are your answers for any question, never one word. Never. Remember, you are being marked on how well you can speak. So if you just give a one-word answer, okay, is not enough. So never give a one-word answer. Okay. Zhaming,
Yeah.
can you please read all of question number 2? Okay.
What is the area like where you live? A. It's boring. There isn't anything to do. There are no shop or park or cinemas or restaurant or disco or sports century. It's boring. It's quite boring. There isn't much to do. No shop or cinema or anything.
Okay, good. Thank you, Zhaming. Okay, so same thing again, everyone. What is the area like where you live? Where you live, what is it like? A, B, or C? Okay, which is the best answer? Okay, who hasn't sent me their answer yet? Viet Tien, waiting for you, please. Okay, Zhaming, what is the correct answer?
The correct answer is C.
Is C or A? Everyone, C or A? So C, okay, is 2 sentences. All right. A is 3 sentences, a little bit more detailed. But remember, I said 2 or 3. So C or A is correct. Okay. Definitely not B. Again, the answer is too short. Not long enough. Has to be 2 or 3 sentences. Ming Ang.
Yes.
Okay. Can you please read question 3? Okay. But instead of saying job, can you say school? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Read all of
Okay.
question 3.
What do you like most about your school?
A.
My friends, they are a great group and we work very well together because we cooperate rather we than complete.
Good.
B. My friends, we are a team of 10 and the team leader, Cecilia, is very good. She gets us all working well together and we have a lot of fun at the same time. We work hard as well, of course, but I have a lot of flaws with my friends. See, my friends.
Okay, very good, Ming Ang. Okay, very good use of friends. Okay, excellent. This word here, by the way, just another word to add to your vocabulary, is pronounced colleagues. Colleagues. Colleagues are people you work with. Okay, at school, you have friends or you have classmates. But when you are at work, you have colleagues. Colleagues just means people you work with. Maybe they are your friend, maybe they are not. Okay, but if you work with someone, colleague. Workmate is another word, means the same thing. Workmate or colleague. Okay, everyone. So, what is the correct answer to number 3? Everyone, number 3. A, B, or C? All right. Thank you, Ding Lam. Thank you, Ming Ang. Thank you, Ding Lam. Thank you, Nguyen. Viet Tien, just waiting for you, please. Thank you, Viet Tien. So, Ming Ang, what do you think is the correct answer?
I think is A or B.
Okay, so actually the correct one in this case is A, everyone. All right. Why is B not correct? B has a bit too much detail, maybe. Okay, so remember, you only want to talk for 2 or 3 sentences. B would be okay. All right, it's still an okay answer, but I would prefer A. Again, just two simple sentences. My friends, they are a great group. We work very well together because we cooperate rather than compete. Ming Ang,
Yes.
what does to cooperate mean? Do you know? Cooperate. We cooperate.
Uh, it mean
Do you know this word, Ming Ang? Cooperate.
no.
Okay, it means everyone, I think some of you know this already. Cooperate means you work together. Okay, you work together. It is the opposite of compete. Okay, means you work against each other, maybe to see who will be first and who will be last. Okay, who will be the winner is when you compete. But cooperate just means work together. Does that make sense, Ming Ang?
Yes.
When you cooperate with other people, with your friends, you work together. Okay, good. So yeah, so I think B is okay as an answer. C, definitely not. Again, too short. B may be a little bit too long, too much detail. But A, I think, is about right. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you some of these questions yourself. Kwang.
Yes,
Okay. Looking at question number 1 and the answers, Kwang. Do you live in a small place or a large place?
a large. It is a family house with 7 rooms and a lovely big garden.
Okay.
B. Large.
No, that's so sorry, Kwang. What I want you to do is for you to answer this question for yourself, okay? Tell me about your house. Okay, is it small or is it large? What sort of house is it? How many rooms? Okay, Kwang?
It's large and have 4 rooms.
Okay, it's large. Okay, is it a family house, Kwang?
Yes,
Okay, so please give this answer, but for your house. Okay, Kwang? So, do you live in a small place or a large place, Kwang?
I live in a large place. It is a
Mhm.
family house with 4 rooms and a garden.
Okay, so you have a garden. Good answer, Kwang. Good. Ding Lam.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, your turn. Do you remember so you can base your answer on these, okay? Is fine.
Okay.
But please tell me about your place. Do you live in a small place or a large place, Ding Lam?
I live in a large place. It is a family house with 6 rooms and it had a 3 bedroom.
Uh-huh. 6 rooms, 3 bedrooms. Okay. And remember, everyone, if maybe you live in an apartment and doesn't have a garden, you can say that. So maybe you say, I live in a small place. It's an apartment with only 4 rooms and no garden. Okay, so you can say that. So these just give you an idea for your answer. Viet Tien,
Yes,
do you live in a small place or a large place, Viet Tien?
I live in a small place where there's a kitchen with a living room beside it and a 2 bedroom with another 2 shower bathroom.
Okay, good. That's good. That is enough detail. Thank you, Viet Tien. Nguyen,
Yes, teacher.
tell me about your place. Do you live in a small place or a large place, Nguyen?
I live in a large apartment with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a kitchen.
Okay, good. That's fine. That is enough detail. Zhang
Yes.
tell me about your place, Zhang. Do you live in a small place or a large place?
In place, they are not too large and it's not too small too. It's a family house with a living room and kitchen downstairs, and upstairs there are 2 rooms for a family.
Good answer. This is good. So everyone, you are getting the right idea. Okay, 2 or 3 sentences. And place, of course, I'm sure you will have guessed by now, place is just another synonym for house or apartment or accommodation. Just the place where you live. Okay, the place where you live. Ming Ang,
Yes.
tell me about your place, Ming Ang. Do you live in a small place or a large place?
Last play is a family house with 5 rooms and a big kitchen.
Okay, good. That's good, everyone. You're getting the right idea. You will see in this answer here, okay, they use this word, all right, the adjective lovely, all right, has a lovely big garden. So you are welcome to use adjectives or adverbs. Okay, it's lovely, it's spacious, okay, comfortable. There are many, many of them, hundreds. Okay, Kwang.
Yes.
Number two, Kwang. Okay, what the part of Hanoi where you live, what is it like?
Um, I like the way it is crowded because there
Okay,
is a lot of things to do and there is a lot of shops, cinema, and street food there.
very good answer, Kwang. Okay, very good answer. Just at the beginning, Kwang, I would just say it's crowded or it's busy. Okay? Okay, Kwang?
Okay.
Okay. Instead of saying I like it's crowded, just say it's crowded or it's busy. Okay? But your description was good, Kwang. That's good. Ding Lam, your turn. Ding Lam?
Yeah.
All
Uh,
right. The part of Hanoi where you live, what is it like?
I think I like is I like because
So,
around the lake has a small restaurant and I can eat food here.
okay. So, everyone, that's good. Ding Lam, you have the right idea. Okay. Please give me an adjective to start off. Okay. So, it's interesting. It's exciting. It's boring. It's crowded. It's busy. It's peaceful. All right. So please, everyone, start your description with it's and then an adjective. Viet Tien.
Yes.
Viet Tien, the part of Hanoi where you live, what is it like?
I live in a small
Okay, so
part in
sorry,
Hanoi
Viet
where,
Tien.
yes,
Sorry, Viet Tien, remember what did I say before? I want you to start with an adjective, please. So it's something. Okay.
yes,
Okay, so it's exciting, it's interesting, it's peaceful, it's tranquil, it's beautiful, it's boring. Okay, so please start with an adjective, Viet Tien.
yes,
So it's what, Viet Tien, where you live, where the area you live is it's what?
it's interesting.
Okay, please continue.
There's a lot of things to do in my place, such as there is a park and also a supermarket near my house.
Okay, that's good, Viet Tien. Good. So remember, everyone, please start with an adjective. It's something. When
Yes, teacher.
the part of Hanoi where you live, what is it like?
Mm,
It's
mm,
what? It's
I think it's
so an adjective, please, Nguyen. It's busy, it's exciting, it's crowded, it's peaceful. Okay,
think
it's
it's
it's it's new, it's old.
I think it's busy and crowded.
Hmm.
The rush hour is have a traffic jam uh and it's crowd so that uh, had to go to my home after school.
Okay, yeah, and please describe what is in the area. For example, Nguyen, are there any shops? Are there any restaurants? Are there any cafes?
There's cinema near my house.
Okay, and any restaurants?
I think it's not.
Okay, so cinema. Are there any What else are there, Win? Are there any cafe?
There are some cafe.
Okay, so that is the sort of thing you need to say. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's busy and crowded. Okay, there's a lot of traffic, and there is some cinema near my house. Okay, Nguyen, that's what you say.
Yes.
All right, Jiaming.
Yeah.
Okay, Jiaming, remember I want you to start with an adjective. What is the area, the part of Hanoi where you live? What is it like?
It's quite annoying. Because as everyone know, Hanoi is the capital of Vietnam, so it's very crowded. And in my area, I always stuck in the traffic jam, so I really hate living in my area.
Okay, thank you, Jiaming. All right, I'm sorry to hear that, Jiaming. Sorry it is so crowded. Okay. Is it worse than where Mrs. Ha lives?
Nah.
About the same. About the same. Okay, but good description, Jiaming. Okay, and Ming Ang. Ming Ang.
Yes.
Okay, the part of Hanoi where you live, what is it like?
It's very interesting because there are many activities I can do, like shopping, exercising,
Like shopping and exercising, okay? And exercising.
like
Okay,
shopping
good.
and exercising.
Yeah, shopping and exercising. Okay. And you could make it a little bit longer, Ming Ang, by saying maybe what sort of shops. Are there restaurants there? Are they like clothes shops? Are they food shops? Um, is it like a pharmacy shop? Or many different shops, Ming Ang? Which one?
Clothes shop.
Okay, clothes shop. Good. All right. So remember 2 or 3 sentences. Important to start off with an adjective. Some of you have, some of you didn't. So I'll just check that now, please. Huang,
Yes.
please give me an adjective to describe where you live in Hanoi. It's what? Huang, it's,
Uh, fancy.
sorry, it's
Fancy.
fancy. Okay, you live in a fancy part of Hanoi. Okay, good. Ding Lam,
I think it's
it's
interesting.
it's interesting. Good, that's fine. Viet Tien,
It's interesting.
okay, interesting. Okay, remember there are lots of different ways you can say interesting. You can say it's exciting, you know,
Yes.
for example. Okay, and I know some of you have given me the adjective already. You can repeat it if you want. Nguyen, Nguyen,
Yes, teacher.
an an adjective for your part of Hanoi, and one adjective, it's what?
Is crowded.
It's crowded. And Jiaming,
I'm here.
yeah, Jiaming, your adjective is, I think you said annoying last time.
Yeah.
All right. Can you give me another one, Jiaming?
I think it's boring.
It's boring, a bit boring. Okay. And Ming Ang, what is your adjective?
Peaceful.
Okay, it's peaceful. Good. Different one. So remember this sort of question when they say, what is it like? It is best to start with some adjective, like you just have now. Okay? Peaceful, crowded, annoying, busy, interesting, exciting. Okay? There are many, many. All right. So the last question, everyone, for this afternoon. All right. I'm going to change this to school. All right. Changing this word to school. Okay. Kwang,
Yes.
What do you like most about your school?
I like to learn my subject because it is more math. I really love it because I like it logic.
Okay, good. Good answer, Quang. Ding Lam,
I
what do
like
you like most about your school, Ding Lam?
is my school. I like ex exercise. Religion. Like
Oh, sorry, Ding Lam, I couldn't hear that. Can you start again, please?
uh,
What do you like most about your school, Ding Lam?
I like learn the ex ex exercise exercise lessons because I can do activity and play football.
Okay, I like the exercise lessons. Okay, remember, exercise lessons is a noun phrase, so it needs to have the in front of it, needs to have the article the. I like the exercise lessons, okay, because I can do activities and play football. Be it Tian.
Yes.
Remember, by the way, you can say, actually, I don't like my school at all. Okay. I don't like the teachers and I don't like the other students. So you can say that if you want. Viet Tien, what do you like most about your school?
I my friend. He always have some. He always play with me when I'm alone, and he's also my best friend.
Okay, good. So you like your friend best. That's great. Nguyen,
Yes, teacher.
what do you like most about your school?
Mm, I think most I think the thing I like most in my school is my friends because they are friendly and always help me when I get trouble.
Okay, because they are friendly and they always help me when I get into trouble. Okay, Nguyen? All right, just need to add a few more words there. Zhaming,
Yes.
what do you like most about your school, Zhaming?
I think that the most thing that I like about my school is my teacher, especially my I don't know the words like homeroom teacher.
Hmm.
Yeah, because she's the greatest teacher that I have ever learned as.
Okay, she is the greatest teacher I have ever, what is the best way? I have ever learnt from.
Yeah.
Okay, is best way. I have learnt from. Has to be past tense. I have learnt from, even though you were still learning from her. Okay, good, Jia Thank you. Meng Ang,
Yes.
what do you like most about your school, Meng Ang?
My friends, we get along very well, so I often confide with them.
Okay, good, everyone. All right, everyone. That is the end of the lesson for today. So just remember what we have discussed. We've talked about the speaking test, okay, which has how many parts? Huang, in the speaking test, how many parts?
3.
Correct. Very good. Ding Lam,
Yeah.
part one, what sort of things will they ask you? They will ask you about what sort of topics? Part one.
I want. Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, part one of the speaking test. What sort of topics do they ask you about? What sort?
So, to be,
Remember, we
uh,
discussed this.
we have
They ask you everyday topics. Everyday
Yeah,
topics.
I
Okay? Everyday or personal topics. Remember, like, what is your favorite hobby? What is your favorite food? Tell me about your home. Okay, Ding Lam? Everyday topics. Yeah. Viet Tien,
Yes,
how long do you have to talk for in part 2 of the speaking test? How long?
you have 2 minutes to talk.
Correct. You have to talk for 2 minutes. Very good, Viet Tien. Nguyen,
Yes, teacher.
in part 1 of the speaking test, how long should your answers be? How many sentences? Part 1.
I think there's around 3 sentences.
2 or 3, Nguyen. Okay? 2 or 3 sentences. All right. Xiaoming,
Yes.
part 2 of the speaking test. Do you get a choice of topic? Do you get to choose or not?
No, you cannot choose your topic.
Correct. Part 2 of the speaking test, you cannot choose. They will give you a topic. You must talk about it. Okay? And Ming Ang.
Yes.
Ming Ang. Part 3 of the speaking test. Are the questions related to your topic in part 2 or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, good. The questions in part 3 will be related to part 2. Okay, everyone. That is the end of the lesson for this afternoon. Again, thank you very much for coming. I hope that has been useful for you. Thank you for working hard and for paying attention. That's great. So I hope you all have a great week. I will send you some homework tomorrow, just short homework. Remember, the homework I send should never take you more than 10 minutes. So I will send that to you tomorrow. So for those of you who have a test next week or an exam, good luck. Hope it goes well. Hope it's not too stressful. Have a happy week. I'll see you next Sunday. Be it. Bye bye, everyone.